الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله. الصلاة والسلام عليك. الصلاة والسلام عليك يا محمد يا محمد يا رسول قاطبة محمد صادق الأقوال والكلم محمد
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashraf al-mursalin. ICI beloved community. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Today is day 23 of our ICI Ramadan Trivia. Let me list the brothers and who won yesterday. So, where is my email? Okay, give me 1 second. It's here. So hopefully everybody is on the board. My computer is slow. Okay, we got it? Okay, before we do that, let me just remind everybody that we are having, Islamic Center of Irving is having the Night of Power fundraising. We are inviting all the community, all the ICI community on Tuesday, May 19 from 9 to 10 p.m. We have renowned scholars, Imam Sahib Wab, our Imam Kashif Ahmed, and our renowned Qari Abdul Karim Daghoush. So please spread the word and make sure to come that night and support ICI for whatever contribution from the parents, especially. Jazakumullah khair. Number two, the fitra for this year is $10 per person. You can give it online. There is a link for the fitra on the website, IslamicCenterofIrving.org and IrvingMasjid.org, and in the same time you can give it, bring it to the masjid anytime. So let's start, inshallah, ICI Trivia of day 22nd. The winners are Sister Arwa Siddiqui, Brother Ubaida Hussein, Hanan family, Sister Nafis Fatima, she won twice, Brother Waisdi, she won twice, Brother Hassan Naim, and Brother Zubair Khan. Jazakumullah khair, congratulations. We'll start in a minute.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, thanks for joining us again. Only have a few days left in Ramadan now, so try to take advantage of the last few days as much as you can before Eid comes, inshallah. Today, if you didn't know, we had a program here. We had a lot of volunteers came in, packed some boxes of food, and are currently driving to different areas in the city, passing them out to people. So we have a lot of volunteer opportunities, and we can continue to announce these. But if you want to be involved, great opportunities to help out in the local community. Yeah, so today specifically, they're planning a civic iftar. It's going to be including people like the mayor and Congress people in the area to do da'wah. They also included some Islamic picture books, different things to give da'wah and teach people in our community about what we're doing here. And it's a really good way to get positive attention for our community. People like the mayor and the police department and the Irving ISD teachers and the local hospitals, they're all starting to know that the Muslims care about us. They're giving us food, they're giving us gifts. Even in their holy month while they're fasting, they're feeding us. And so it's a really good thing to do in our local community. This is how we build bonds with the people in our community. So inshallah, we're going to get started with the first question for today. Which Sahabi is named the father of the poor? Which Sahabi is named the father of the poor? Okay, Hadi Siddiqui is correct. Ja'far ibn Abi Talib, he was given the nickname father of the poor. So Hadi Siddiqui is a winner for this question. We're going to move on to the next question. Which surahs are named based on attributes of the Quran? Which surahs are named after attributes of the Quran?
صادق الأقوال والكلم محمد ثابت الميثاق حافظه محمد طيب الأخلاق والشيم رويت بالنور تينته لم يزل نورا من القدم حاكم بالعدل ذو شرف معدن الإنعام والحكم خير رسل الله كلهم دينه حق ندين به عالم حقا على عالمي ذكره روح لأنفسنا شكره فرض على الأمم زينة الدنيا وبهجتها كاشف الغمات والظلام سيد جلت مناقبه صاغه الرحمن بالنعم صفوة الباري وخيراته طاهر من سائر التهم ضاحك للضيف مكرمه جاره والله لم يضمي طابت الدنيا ببعض.
So, unfortunately, we don't see the right answer. We see part of the answer, the titles of the Quran are Al-Furqan and Fussilat. So nobody put Fussilat. Some of them they put Al-Nur, Al-Bayna, Al-Naba. All these are not fully titles of the Quran. The only fully titles of the Quran are Al-Furqan and Fussilat.
Explain what it means.
So Fussilat Ayatuh means the Quran is Fussilat Ayatuh, and Al-Furqan is the one that split between the Haqq and the Batil, Al-Furqan. So this is a nickname for Al-Quran because the Quran is revealed in order to make a difference between the Haqq and the Batil and the people of the Haqq and the people of the Batil. So let's move on to the next.
Okay, so nobody is going to win this question. I'm just going to quickly address some of the comments earlier. You know, these questions are, first of all, like some people said, they have answers that are all agreed upon. So we're not asking anything that is controversial or could have different meanings, really. And second, you know, even myself, I don't know all the answers to these questions. You guys are a lot smarter than me and are a lot more knowledgeable than me. So, but I'm learning, you know, and everybody who's watching is learning. Even if they don't know the answer, now they know the answer because they heard the answer, you know? And if you guys also do a lot of good guesses a lot of the times. So this is a learning experience for everybody. Not everyone knows all the answers to all the questions, but we're all trying and we're all learning. So, Jazakallah khair. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question. Okay, who said this quote? And what is man other than a comet that flashes brilliant light for a moment, only to be reduced to ashes? And what is man other than a comet that flashes brilliant light for a moment, only to be reduced to ashes? Asif Hamid is right. Sheikh Murabit al-Hajj, he's the one who said this quote. So Sheikh Murabit al-Hajj is someone that is from Mauritania. He's a very famous scholar. People like Hamza Yusuf and other famous scholars, they went and they spent time with him in Mauritania, you know, living in the desert, very simply. And he's a very world-renowned scholar and very respected among the scholars. And I think he passed away a couple of years ago. May Allah have mercy on him. But he was a very spiritual person, and he benefited many people. So I'm going to read the quote again for anyone that didn't hear it. And what is man other than a comet that flashes brilliant light for a moment, only to be reduced to ashes? So it's a commentary on how quickly our life can go by. We live a burst of life, and quickly we are reduced to ashes.
What's the name of the winner?
Asif Hamid. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question. Name a Sahabi buried in Istanbul. Name a famous Sahabi that is buried in Istanbul or Constantinople, same city. Yes, Aisha Khan, Ayyub al-Ansari. That is correct. Abu Ayyub al-Ansari. So, yeah. So Aisha Khan is the winner for this question. Okay, so tell us which surah describes the Battle of Badr. Which surah describes the Battle of Badr?
So which surah described the most description of the battle of Badr and what happened and how the Muslims they were behaving at that time?
Okay, Manahil Naim is correct. Surah Al-Anfal has a detailed description of the Battle of Badr. So Manahil Naim. Yeah. Okay, so for this video, I'll play something, and I want you to tell me who the Qari is.
وأشهدوا إذا تبايعتم ولا يضار كاتب ولا شهيد وإن تفعلوا فإنه فسوق بكم واتقوا الله ويعلمكم الله والله بكل شيء عليم.
Okay, so the first right answer that I saw is from Hassan Naim, Hamza Fazi. So Hamza Fazi is a Qari in the video, someone from our community. This is from the Toronto International Quran Competition from last year. So Hassan Naim, and the answer is Hamza Fazi. Okay, so for the last question, we're going to ask you guys, we're going to test your Quranic knowledge, and we're going to have my dad read some Quran and tell us which surah that he's reciting.
So I'm going to read the verses, and we want to ask you, this verse belongs to which surah? أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وذكروا الله كثيرا وانتصروا من بعد ما ظلموا إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وذكروا الله كثيرا وانتصروا من بعد ما ظلموا وسيعلم الذين ظلموا أي منقلب ينقلبون. So tell us which surah belong to these verses. So Brother Abdul Muqsid is right. This is Surah Al-Shu'ara, the last verses of Surah Al-Shu'ara. So we have one more question for you. So our title is We Are Muslims, right? Who named us as Muslims? Tell us who is behind our name Muslims, Al-Muslimin. Is the first one? So it looks like the answer is no, I think Brother Hassan. Okay, Brother Hassan Naim is the one who put is Allah's subhanahu is the one who titled us as Muslimin. Yeah. So no, I think is Abdul Muqsid, I guess. Yes, it's Abdul Muqsid, sorry, it's not Hassan Naim. So people are confused about Muslimin. وفي ذلك Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who named us. Some people are confused that huwa, he, it means that refers to Sayyidina Ibrahim, which is not. It refers to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, but this will explain.
Yes, but so Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam was the first Muslim, though, to be named the Muslim. You know, all the way back to Adam, they're technically Muslims because they submitted to Allah. But the first one to have the name Muslim was Ibrahim, because it was given to him. Allah gave that name to him when he submitted to Allah. Okay, guys, Jazakallah khair for joining us today.
Jazakumullah khair for joining us. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Have a nice iftar for the whole family. Jazakumullah khair. Barakallahu fikum.
Arib, I'll double check that right now. He said Shu'ara first. Yeah, from our side, it's definitely Abdul Muqsid who said it first. I see your answer. I might have come in late or something. But Abdul Muqsid said Surah Shu'ara first.
Yeah, tell him that we go by the first one.
So guys, to get your prize, come to the masjid around noon to 5 p.m. Or if you want to set an appointment to make sure that we're here, text 214-404-7596. I'll type in the number in the text in the comment section currently. So Asif Hamid, if you want to make an appointment, then text the number, or if you want to just come to the masjid and pick it up, then come between noon and 5 p.m. inshallah. Alright guys, Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.